For decades, the old carpenter had built houses with skill and dedication. He took pride in his craftsmanship, carefully selecting materials, ensuring every nail was placed with precision, and treating each home as if it were his own. But time had taken its toll. His hands, once steady and strong, now trembled with age. His back ached from years of hard labor. More than anything, he longed for rest, to spend his days in peace with his family. One morning, he approached his boss, a man he had worked for his entire career. "Sir, I have given my life to this work, but now I wish to retire. I want to enjoy my remaining years with my wife and children." The boss smiled warmly. "You have been a loyal and hardworking man," he said. "I will not stop you from retiring, but before you go, I have one last house I would like you to build." The carpenter hesitated. His heart had already left the job, but out of respect for his boss, he agreed. Still, his mind was elsewhere, imagining slow mornings with his wife, afternoons spent with his grandchildren, and evenings without the weight of labor on his shoulders. As he started the project, his usual passion was missing. He cut corners, used cheaper materials, and rushed through his work. The details he once obsessed over no longer mattered. If the wood was slightly warped, he let it go. If a nail wasn't driven in properly, he left it as it was. For the first time in his life, he did only what was necessary to complete the task. Weeks later, the house was finished. It was sturdy, but it lacked the precision and care of his past work. When the boss arrived for the final inspection, he smiled. "Thank you for your years of service," he said. "As a token of my gratitude, I have a special gift for you." The boss handed the carpenter the keys and said, "This house is yours. It's my gift to you and your family." The carpenter stood in shock, his hands trembling as he took the keys. His heart sank. If only he had known. If only he had worked with the same dedication as before, he would have built himself a home of true quality. Dear friends, often when we have to complete a task we don't like, we approach it reluctantly or with little dedication. But as this story reminds us, the work we do for others can be just as important as the work we do for ourselves. Every task, no matter how small, is an opportunity to give our best, because in the end, whether it was done for us or not, we are the ones who must live with the results.